Welcome everybody, this is PrismCaverns with your reading for August 2018. Librans feel like they're taking the back seat to reconsider if what they think they want, is really something that they want. I think Librans have been seeing something in someone's eye or several people's eyes. They see the reflection of someone they used to know in other people's eyes. You have been seeing someone else's face in the face of the person you may be with now, or in the face of an Aquarius, a Sag, or even a Cancer. They remind you of someone you used to know, but only in the eye. And it's not all the time, but it's when they do something. Libra, 2000. You're very surprised to find yourself at the starting point. I mean, you really took the soul searching to another level, to the point where you may be involved with your very first boyfriend or very first girlfriend, trying to put together the pieces, trying to figure out if this is your twin flame, but you're looking in their eyes. If it's someone you're with now, or it could be friends, but it's somebody that you have or had chemistry with. You're looking at them and you find yourself, I'm gonna take this one out. You find yourself, that's funny, Queen of Pentacles. But she was in the reverse, so I feel like it's an old girlfriend or an old boyfriend. And you took them out of the picture. So I have some water here. I have some Icelandic water here. And natural spring water. This person might be an intuitive person. They also might have like foreign blood. Okay, I'm gonna drink some of this truth real quick while I'm here. You're experiencing like a parallel world, kind of like that shit I was talking about last week. I think it was for Sag, maybe, or Leo. I think it was Leo. You threw them out of the picture. But this bumped, when I threw it, this bumped against that and it stayed. So even though you walked away from them and you tossed them to the other side, you tossed them to the curb, Libra, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, just my Libras. When you tossed them out of the picture, they never actually left because, you have unfinished business with this person. So I'm also feeling a lot of Librans have also been experiencing a lot of car accidents. Wow, this literally just landed on my cord. Crown, your ex definitely might have been a Leo. Or even in your crown chakra, you're starting to hear messages concerning a path that you're supposed to be on or supposed to be taking. You've been doing all the spiritual work and all the signs and symbols are coming out, but it's not with the person that you're with. The person that you're with or the people you're with, they are a good fun time, but there's something in your soul that is telling you that that cycle is over, and what you're doing now is you're just learning things about yourself. Now, if you're dating like a past partner who was a first boyfriend or girlfriend, this person might be your twin flame because of crown. Maybe perhaps you yourself, Libra, felt tossed out by someone you loved, by a Sag, by an Aquarius, or by a Cancer, or a Leo. But you know that being with them, maybe you went the distance and you did go to look for them. And after several years of people denying you where they're at, you found them yourself. And they're the same, only different. And you're kind of having this difficulty between, do I want to stay or do I want to go? Do I want to block them out of my life because they're not who they used to be, or they don't see me as the person that I used to be? But you didn't date them for very long, so it's difficult for them to be upset with you. This is why it rubs you wrong. It's difficult for you, for them to be upset with you. If you guys didn't date for very long, and now you're re-meeting after, say, 20 years, and they're expecting you to be the way they expected you to be, the way you were when you were 11, let's say, you know? And so here you find yourself looking at, is this person my twin flame? Or are they a lesson? Because I feel like they want me to be somebody again that they want me to be. That they want me to be. Instead of being who I want to be and just allowing this person to accept me for who I am. So you're right there, wondering if your childhood lover, boyfriend, or girlfriend is the love of your life. Well, you've been experiencing root pains and root chakras, and you have been wishing for a family in which you are accepted. Okay? Where someone loves you unconditionally for who you are and not what you look like. And what you do and how you do it is part of who you are. Through and through, somehow this person still makes you feel like family, or through and through, the person you wish to be with feels like family. Now would be the time to start talking to people that you trust, but not about your feelings. Libra, I know it's difficult, but to talk more about talk about business. Because if you talk about your feelings as much as you want to talk about, like, how do I explain this? Talk about business involving this person into your business life. Because if you talk about this person to your friends to get advice, okay, they're gonna want to get in on it, and so you're having the battle between who do you believe and who do you trust to make a decision that's literally right before your eyes. You've been manifesting something with your mind, Libra, lately, and it's come to fruition twice. It's going to happen a third time. It's got to. But I feel like you're holding back so much that if you would just respond, let me just use this one, to, you know, either yourself, or if you would respond to the universe, well, Judgment in the reverse, you wouldn't get exactly what you're looking for. The Ten of Pentacles shows up again with the Eight of Cups. So the childhood friend, to me, feels like someone you might end up walking away from in order to be happy, because there is something about this controlling nature that doesn't have priorities you know, aligned. They may tell you something like, I want to be with you but not in a relationship, and you can't have sex with anybody else but me. They're not going to do it, but they want the relationship without the relationship, and that is like a cycle that you have to break, because you're going to treat people that way too. You know, like, you're looking for love and you're looking for family, you're looking for something safe and stable and consistent, and this person does bring you this. This childhood lover does bring you this, but there is still something missing. And so here I see you in the end leaving or walking away, leaving everything that you loved about this person, and you did have hopes and dreams and everything about having a family, but for some reason the one cup that you're taking with you seems to still be something that's missing, and what you have now doesn't match up with what you had then. So you sticking around with an old partner, not that it poisoned you or anything, but you're realizing now, again in the beginning, is what you thought you wanted what you want. Because you're still trying to manifest something else that's going on, that you really want. You just don't want any judgment, and you feel like the person you're with, the childhood lover, judges you, and that makes you not want to tell them anything. They say that they're your friend, but you know, just say that you tell them you slept with 1,000 people, and they're looking at you like you're a hoe, and you're like, well, I thought you're making me feel bad for telling you a secret that I've never told anybody. Like, I might as well not even keep these secrets. I might as well tell my ex, who already knows these secrets, even though I didn't tell them. Wow. Nine of Pentacles and Five of Rods. Maybe it's time that you do step up to the plate and respond to yourself, if you know what I mean.